Next up, we got 15 weirdest elevator moments caught on camera, man. Let's see what it is. Time back. Weirdest elevator moments.
Cameras are everywhere. Even if it's not clearly obvious, there will be a camera somewhere around you. So it's no surprise why social media is flooded with videos of people in hilarious and embarrassing situations. Turns out a lot of these embarrassing moments happen in an elevator. A small confined space and seemingly empty, most people choose these elevators to do some pretty shocking and surprising things. We bring to you 15 of the weirdest elevator moments caught on camera. Be warned, some of these videos are quite embarrassing, so prepare to get your cringe on. Before we get you cringing, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and
his mic, bro. The mic sounds terrible.
If you are claustrophobic. Stuck in a confined space.
I'm claustrophobic. Hall of Fame claustrophobic is me.
And surrounded by strangers, these few seconds while moving between floors seem like an eternity.
I hate
But imagine adding another layer of complication to this already uncomfortable situation. That's exactly what happened here. These unsuspecting people are on a rigged elevator, and they're in for a ride. As the elevator picks up speed, they can see the buildings whoosh by in a blur, and soon it seems like the elevator has lost control and is shooting upwards. This ordeal ends with a huge boom. The panicked riders finally find themselves on top of the building, but no need to worry, they were never in any real danger. It was just a prank. Upon exiting, they're greeted by the team behind this clever marketing stunt from Coca-Cola. They could finally let out a sigh of relief.
Bro, you can't do that shit, bro. You can't do that shit. You literally cannot do this shit. I don't know how I would react, bro, because this is literally what I don't like elevators for, this exact reason. And you tell me you're pranking me, bro? No.
Imagine if this was real, though. What a way to go. Number 14. Save the dog. What do you get when you combine fast thinking and a closed elevator door with a dog leash stuck to it? You get a dog who escapes death and gets to live another day in the company of its owner.
He almost got hung. Think about it. He could have got hung. Oh, no, it's not. It is around his neck. I might say it's not around his neck, but it is around his neck, bro. What the fuck? He could have got hung through the fucking elevator. What?
Owner and her dog are seen walking into the elevator, but unexpectedly and without the knowledge of the owner, the dog decides to turn back and step outside.
What a dumbass
The elevator
dog.
door closes while the dog is outside the elevator with its leash, still held by the owner in the moving lift. Luckily, this bystander saw what was happening, and thanks to his quick reflexes and thinking, he managed to unclip the dog from the leash. Just moments before.
Oh, that's smart, bro. I wouldn't even. I mean, I would know to do that, but I don't think I would be
from the leash.
I don't know what I would
do.
Moments
before.
I definitely wouldn't unleash it that fast. Definitely.
Gruesome end.
That's definitely
this
great
Good
thinking.
Samaritan saved the day.
That was
Number
great.
13. Pizza with less pepperoni.
You eating the pepperoni?
Beware.
You eating the pepperoni, bro?
Make you lose your appetite.
Oh my god, Miss Society.
You can never have enough pepperoni on your pizza, and sometimes ordering extra pepperoni is still not enough. But anyone caught tampering with a quantity is a crime equal to robbery. This delivery guy thought he was being clever when he was caught unpacking a pizza within a closed elevator and starts picking out the pepperoni slices. But he didn't know that he was being watched on camera by the concierge, who promptly alerted the consumer who was waiting for the delivery. Being late with a delivery is still fine, but no one messes with the pepperoni slices. We hope the delivery guy learned his lesson. Number 12. Topping thief. Seems like these pizza-related crimes are more common than we thought. If you ever received a pizza with the toppings looking a little shuffled and uneven, you might be the victim.
Think about it, bro. Now I gotta really watch out when I be eating my shit, because I don't really be looking that hard. You feel me? Now I'm about to really be like, all right, let me make sure this nigga. I definitely be looking when I like get DoorDash or something like that, but.
The hungry delivery guy.
I'm definitely looking
In this video, you can see this delivery guy taking the time between elevator rides to pick and choose the tastiest pieces of the topping.
Look at this guy, bro. He literally digging his fucking nasty ass. He probably just digging his ass before this. And now he's just literally digging into a fucking pizza, bro.
And eat it.
Bro, man, this is society, my
goes
nigga.
ahead and starts covering up empty
What the
patches
fuck?
with dirty spit-covered hands.
Ugh, bro.
There's one crime that.
Bro, I don't want to get pizza delivered no more. He just fucked up my whole experience, bro. No cap.
Pizza lovers always be on the lookout.
That's so nasty.
Number 11. Elevator prison. Probably one of the biggest nightmares for most of us is getting stuck in a moving elevator. You've probably thought of this scenario, and even just imagining it gives you goosebumps. These unlucky passengers were greeted by a concrete wall when the elevator door opened up. Without panicking, a resourceful passenger had a tool with him at the time and started chipping away at the brick wall. In time, he managed to make a big enough hole to push the smallest passenger through it.
Wait a minute.
Help arrived a few moments later, and all 11 made it out alive and well. But just imagine the lift started moving while the small man was being pushed through the hole. That would have been a scene straight out of a thriller.
Chill, bro.
Number 10.
That's what I thought happened. But what? Why the fuck is it? What? Wait a minute, bro. You really gotta think about this happening, bro. Why is it a concrete wall, bro? I'm suing this whole elevator. I mean, not the whole elevator. I'm suing the whole building, bro. Like, why the fuck is it a concrete wall here? And then the second of all, is glad he had that little shit that he had, but why did you have that? That's the question. Hey,
But
man.
just imagine the lift started moving while the small man was being pushed through the hole. That would have been a scene straight out of a thriller. Number 10. Shattered. People in construction have to rely on elevators a lot more to move materials around. That means a lot of minutes in a day going up and down a lift, and a lot more chances of being caught in an elevator mishap. These guys were carrying a sheet of glass and unloading it on the elevator when, without warning, the door closed shut, with a part of the sheet still outside the elevator. There wasn't much they could do but watch the glass being pulled up and slowly cracking and eventually shattering into 1,000 pieces. Looks like one of the shards pricked one of the guys. Luckily, no one was seriously injured. Number 9. Chewing gum. If you don't want to lose your appetite, we recommend skipping past this one. Either this guy is incredibly cheap or he's obsessed with this particular stick of gum. What happens next will make you question his
Dearest Bird.
I know. I honestly don't want to see what happened next. They talk about some crazy shit right here. What is he gonna do with some gum, bro? What can he really do with some gum? It's gonna really, like, what can he really do, bro? Please tell me.
sanity. The guy is seen riding an elevator while chewing away on a piece of gum. He then accidentally spits the gum out, which falls on the ground.
He
Now,
eats
if
it
you're a normal
again,
and
bro.
reasonable person, you'd pick up.
Wait, what the? They have these? Recycle your and do what with it? And do into many different plastic products. Are you serious? That mean to tell me that people be spitting out that gum and it turn into plastic bags? Headphones? When did this ever happen? Who? I've never knew this. What?
The gum
What
and
the
throw
fuck
it in
is
the trash,
this?
and that would be the end of it. But that isn't the case with this guy. He goes ahead and picks up the gum straight off the floor and throws it back into his mouth, with not a care in the world. He was so nonchalant about it that it makes you wonder if he's done this stunt many times in the past, and comes as second nature to him. One
5
word,
second rule.
disgusting.
Hey, y'all believe in the 5 second rule?
Number 8. Elevator dance party. Not all elevator moments are negative. In this video, we see the deputy for training riding the elevator after retiring. He seems to be in an exceptional mood. Next moment, his favorite song starts playing. Carpe diem, they say, and this man did just that. He seized the day and started rocking to his favorite jam. He doesn't stop when a deputy sheriff enters the elevator. His dance moves were contagious enough to pull her into the impromptu elevator dance party. Soon, more people joined, and they were all having a great time. When you retire like this. Number 7. Elevator party, Kiwi style. It seems like cops from around the world enjoy the elevator a bit more than the average person. These playful Kiwi cops
Bro,
start
what the
changing the
fuck?
mood inside the elevator by bringing in
Yo!
some groove and rhythm to the mix. Suddenly, the whole elevator seems something straight out of a stomp musical. And what's this? Did he just do a quick dab to his colleagues who just got in? In the end, everyone joins in and have a jolly good time inside the lift. Wouldn't it be amazing if we all could be so free and lively at our workplace? Live it up a little. Number 6. A slimy exit. Pranks are always a treat for those who are watching, but not so much for those who are in it. This elevator prank took the unsuspecting passengers for quite the ride. Literally. Here you see a girl step into a seemingly normal elevator, but the floor gives away completely. The slow-mo cam inside the elevator captures the initial moments of fear painted across her face. She slides down a pipe covered in slime and eventually lands on a flat surface. She never saw it coming.
Who the fuck made this up, bro? Who did this? Who did this? No, bro. Don't ever do this shit, bro. What? Like, who be doing this? Who play, bro? You can't be playing with life like that, bro. Then you gonna cover him in slime, bro. I'm gonna be mad, bro. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna be mad, bro. I'm not gonna laugh it off, bro. I'm not laughing it off. I'm gonna be mad. Do not do this
Number
to me.
5. 41 hours.
Bro, y'all
You
need
don't
to
need to be
playing with niggas'
convicted
life,
of a
bro.
felony to experience
So
solitary
they dropped through the
confinement.
whole
An
elevator.
elevator can inadvertently turn into one if you're unlucky. Nicholas White, a production manager from New York, found his solitary confinement on a very mundane day. He was stepping outside for some fresh air after a long day, and while returning to his office on the 39th floor, his elevator stopped. Without any warning, the elevator stopped midway, and Nicholas was trapped inside. He tried pressing all the buttons repeatedly, but to no success. His calls for help were not answered by anyone. He soon realized it's the start of the weekend, and no one would come to help him until Monday morning. With no phone in hand, Nicholas was in for a long weekend trapped in his elevator. It was the longest 41 hours of his life. Luckily, Monday came and the elevator became operational again. He managed to open the door and found his long-awaited freedom. Number 4.
I'm so scared, bro. Why you ain't had no car?
What's the best way to proclaim your love for someone?
Why you had no phone,
Grab
though?
some spray paint and spray their initials on an elevator wall? This love-stricken young woman with her friends seemed to be keen on spreading the word. She starts vandalizing the insides of the elevator with her muse's initials. Oblivious to the camera inside, she continues spraying around the lift until her friend notices the CCTV on the side. Embarrassed, the girls stopped dead in their tracks and had to go out and wash it off. Her proclamation might have to be on another wall, one without cameras. Number 3. Mortal Kombat. Taking an elevator is often a game of roulette. You never know who you're riding with. This bully kept the elevator door open by kicking near the sensor. He wasn't being a considerate passenger since there's another woman riding the same elevator. She maintains her cool while this man continues to behave like a delinquent. But things change when he presses all the buttons to all the floors and attempts to make a quick exit. The girl out of nowhere grabs him and does a full body takedown and throws him flat to the floor of the elevator and walks out calmly. Karma came in quietly and quickly. Number 2. Elevator passion. Being passionate in an elevator might seem appealing for a lot of young couples, but you need to be careful. This passionate couple seems to have not read the instructions on the lift and leaned too hard on the elevator door. I guess their passion was so heavy that it broke the door. It's surprising how the metal door couldn't withstand their weight. The next time when you're in one with your significant other, exercise some restraint.
It's literally other walls, bro. All the look, you literally can turn on. Is that wall as well to the left, as well to the right, and the wall behind you. You want to do on the fucking actual door, the worst wall of all.
So heavy that it broke the door. It's surprising how the metal door couldn't withstand
that was dumb
their
on
weight.
part.
The next time when you're in one with your significant other, exercise some restraint. Don't lean on the elevator door. Number 1. Regret. What does regret look like? Like this. A possessive girlfriend didn't want to let her boyfriend go to the gym alone. She decides to tag along with him and they both take the elevator. The guy tries to dissuade her, but she was adamant and tries to push him away from the door. Eventually, he picks her up, takes her to the gym. She wasn't ready for whatever happened next. You see her returning to the elevator, clutching her stomach in pain and a face which screams regret.
Does she have
Looks
heels
like her
on?
boyfriend's trainer pushed her to the limit. We're pretty sure that after this incident, she's no longer as possessive about her guy like before. And also, she'll probably never go to that gym ever again. And that's the end of 50.
What the fuck is going on? Hey, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Comment me yet to next, man. Follow me on Instagram, so I'm most active at. Doing a grinder 1K, man, and I'm out.